G'day to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. I'm just in the car going on a drive, and I'm heading to my Uncle Jimmy's house down in Camden. And I thought today what I'd do is take the scenic route rather than the route along the M7, so we could go through, do a book summary, and also see a little bit of countryside and make the drive a little bit more interesting. It may take an additional 10 or 15 minutes, but at the end of the day, nobody's chasing me. I'm taking my time, and I've got an opportunity, as I said, to reflect on a few thoughts that I have, given that my Auntie Angela, my Uncle Jimmy's dear wife, only just recently passed away. She passed away on Boxing Day after a long, debilitating illness that was painful and created a lot of discomfort. My auntie unfortunately had a very rare disease, a very rare illness known as scleroderma, which causes the skin to become dry and the body to tighten up, and it impacts the blood vessels and it scars the blood vessels. And my auntie, to her credit, my uncle, to his credit, battled this disease for a long period of time, so much so that I think that my auntie is probably the longest survivor of scleroderma, having battled it for well over 20-25 years. So as I mentioned before, this disease creates pain, creates discomfort. But the important thing, the important lesson that I learned is that suffering, personal suffering, is optional. Whilst my auntie went through pain and great discomfort, her tremendous faith, her tremendous belief in God gave her an unbelievable strength to see through the pain and discomfort and continue to be a positive person, continue to love God, continue to serve God, and to become a great role model for all of us to look up to. And as I mentioned the other day, I think that from my perspective, my Auntie Angela was a person who expressed her faith in God the best out of all the people that I've ever been with in my life. Her unwavering belief, her unwavering trust in God's providence, the fact that she'd be in hospital and she'd continued to read the scriptures, continued to read the Gospels, continued to train and to practice her chanting, so that one day she could get back to church and to chant and to serve God with all her mind, body and spirit, and to serve each other, her family, and to be the guider, to guide us with her wisdom, with her beautiful words, her stories, and to give us all hope in our lives, and to give her hope in her life, that her unique struggle, that her unique path was something that we could all learn from. So I'm heading off to catch up with my Uncle Jimmy. All of my cousins, or many of my cousins, will be there. My Auntie Angela's children, Petros, Cassandra, Maria and Sophia, as well as my Auntie Anna will be there and her family. So it'll give us an opportunity to catch up as a family and to prepare for these very difficult days ahead with the preparation of the funeral to lay my auntie to rest. So it'll take me about half an hour, 40 minutes to get there. So I've got some time ahead of me. So what I'd like to do is to take this moment